Yo, 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 what's going on, people? We're back right now, yeah. Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation, back before bed. Again, don't forget the TGN Radio News social media platforms. Your host, Jungle J. And yeah, special guest, very excited. We got Cookie Foreign. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. First and foremost, before we start, I want to say you're very professional, which I do like. The communication came on time, everything like that. So, but yeah, treat it as your uncle's house, your cool uncle's house. Just chill, chill, relax, drink up. So how's your week been so far?
Well, I've been good, you know. The weather's been nice today, so I have a pretty good vibe.
As you know, tomorrow's 420.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have pot to smoke up, or?
Let's see.
I'm playing with you. Okay, we can all hear accent. I haven't couldn't guess where you're from.
Okay, you guys can guess.
I know where you're from.
You know where?
Yeah, of course. Nigerian
Okay.
and Romanian.
Yeah.
That work. But can you speak Romanian fluently?
Yeah.
Ah, bună. Civaci.
You did it too?
Da.
Speak.
Of course. I used to do door-to-door sales. Yeah, so obviously I used to speak to a lot of people in Romanian. So they say, how do you say hello in Romanian? And then when I went to the next person in Romanian's house, what they taught me to that person, and then
That's amazing.
and then plus, I was a big Adrian Mutu fan,
You know what to.
Dan
Yeah.
Petrescu,
Yeah.
and like the cheeky girls.
Yeah. There's so many, nice people in Romania. But it's crazy because do you know any bad word though? Because usually Romanian people,
Mm-hmm.
they teach you Romanian, they will teach you the bad words.
No.
The ceface. Start with the other side,
So let's get a backstory. Let's go back in time. Born in England or?
No, I came here like 3 years ago.
Okay.
I'm not new, but like,
So born in Nigeria or Romania?
so I was born in Greece.
Greece. Hey. Whereabouts in Greece?
In Athens.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was born in Greece.
Mm.
My mom is Romanian, my dad is Nigerian.
How did your parents meet, if you don't mind me asking?
Exactly. So my mom was in holiday in Greece
Yeah.
with friends, and my dad used to live. He's still living in Greece.
So Nigerian in Greece.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's been there for like over 30 years.
Mm.
He's been there for his life almost. And yeah, they met there. She came back at some point, and
Okay.
yeah.
Only child?
Yeah.
Okay. What age did you leave Greece?
Like 3.
Okay, so you don't speak Greek at all.
When I was very young, I used to just a bit.
Okay, I don't know too much about Greek. Is there a lot of black people in Greece?
Yeah, there are a lot of black people, especially Nigerians.
Is it?
Yeah, they like to travel, you know that. My people like to travel everywhere. They like to leave their seeds everywhere. But it's nice,
Okay, I do like the old Greek mythology, like Hercules and that.
Yeah.
But I've never been to Greece myself personally. So
Yeah.
if I'm not to visit Greece, where's the best place to go?
Well, there's so many nice islands there, But I think, the city is nice if you want to just go and visit the city, It's very hot, obviously, summertime. But if you want to, just have fun, swim and, have nice, night out, just go to any island, really. Mykonos, all the popular ones.
Okay, again, I'm a bit not too much about Greece. The last time I remember Greece was when they won the Euros.
Okay.
Yes, and they had the financial troubles.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
So, is it back now, normal Greece or?
Yeah, it's fine. Obviously, it's never going to be the same like before. But it's fine. It's all right.
And I believe there's issues between, is it the Greek and the Cyprus?
Yeah.
There's a rivalry.
I think there is something. I don't know too much about it.
Oh, okay, then no problem.
I'm just,
So from Greece you went to where? Romania?
yeah,
And what was it like growing up in Romania?
it's crazy. Like, I don't even know where to
Wait, Transylvania?
start. Sorry?
Transylvania?
No, in
Bucharest.
Bucharest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically,
Mm-hmm.
Romania is a really nice country. Like, people are so nice. They're really nice. They're funny. They're, easy going and everything. But obviously, for me, being a black kid in Romania, especially like 20 years ago, when you cannot see so many black people there, it's a bit weird, because obviously they're not used to new. There's something different from them. So obviously it's.
So what, would they kept touching your hair?
Oh my God, I hate it. Can you guys keep your hands on, please? Yeah, no, yeah. They used to be like, oh my God, your hair is so nice, but like they'll be nice with it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, can I touch it? I was like, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. And I used to wear my hair all the time, like no wigs, no braids, nothing. And my head is very curly, like it's really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it stands out.
Okay, not being rude or nothing, but did you receive any racism?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I did. But, as a kid, you don't really understand, like, what's wrong with you, like, why people are, treating you like you're not the same. And obviously for my mom was very hard because she's a white lady, right?
Did she get a lot of abuse for being with a black man?
No.
Okay,
My family they adores my dad.
Okay, then.
Even me, like, everyone is like, I'm the star of the family. Everyone loves me. Oh, my God. Like, oh, she's so pretty. She's so this, she's so that. From both sides, But when I was very little, like when I was in the primary school, I think it's here. Mm-hmm. Is it primary school?
Yeah, primary school, yeah.
Yeah, then it was a bit difficult. But then when I started growing up, everyone was so nice, so friendly. So much love, what I see from them. Even now, even in high school, I think, I was really popular, like,
is it?
Crazy popular, like, yeah.
Okay, I can hear that. Was you the only black girl in your school then?
In my school, no. I was the only one. I was the only one black girl.
Black girl? The whole school?
The whole school. Can you imagine the guys were like, oh my God, they used to bet who's gonna be my boyfriend and stuff. And I was like, are you serious, guys? Nobody won though. Don't worry.
Okay, so again, growing up, there was no one that looked like you. Mm-hmm. So who could you relate to, or who was you looking up to then? Like, who's a hero figure to you?
In Romania?
Yeah.
The funny thing is that even when I was very young in Romania, I used to look at people outside, like, like America.
Oh, okay.
Like the movies I've used to, watch and everything. So I've seen, my dad was like, he's in my life. He was always in my life. So it was never for me something like, oh, like black people, white people. Like, it was very clear for me that I'm a mixed person and I have, both sides. So I was, obviously you have so many nice people in Romania as well, like, like in football, like in, Nadia Comaneci, that, what they did and, and I used to be really good in school in Romanian language.
Okay.
So I used to read a lot and stuff like that. So I used to, have a lot of people to look up to, let's say.
Okay, in Romania, so I'm being naive, but I'm just so fascinated. In terms of TV, would you get the same TV shows that we were getting over there?
I think it's more like in different countries, like Spain, like I think France. We had a lot of cartoons that I cannot see them here.
Okay, then.
Or like, but like it's the same thing. Like, this like Powerpuff Girls and like Spice and all,
then.
like, the same thing. But some of them, they were probably only in my country or only some parts of the world. But.
And in terms of music, do you remember like the first songs that you used to like?
I remember that my mom used to show me a lot of songs online, right? So she used to show me like so many like old school music. My dad used to show me, like he sends me a lot of old school music. So again, I don't really listen to Romanian music. Like right now, I don't really listen to. Guys, listen, if you listen. But like I have a lot of friends that they are artists in Romania.
Okay.
And they're doing music. So obviously I listen to them. I see what's new, I see what's on the market and all that. But I definitely listen to more like international music, let's say, or like now it's just whatever is around me,
So growing up in Romania, when did you realize I wanted to leave Romania?
I mean, when I was after high school. So basically after high school, since, once I was finished, I was like, okay, where do I want to go for uni? So I wanted to go to US because I have some family there. And I was like, I want to go and see how it is there,
In New York or?
Like in Chicago.
Chicago, okay.
Yeah. And I was like, let me just see. And my mom and my dad, they were like, you know what, girl? That's a bit far, like, I don't know about that. Don't you want to try London? Like, it's closer. And, I was like, I don't know. I want to go to US. And I was like, okay, let me try. And I came here for studying.
Do you remember what year this was, or?
Yeah, Anglia Ruskin.
Okay.
I just finished, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you just finished?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. I've got brain too. Yeah, but, so I came for studying. First time when I came here, I remember I was here for a few months and I told my dad, I was like, I'm going home. Because I can't. I was like, what is going on here?
Hold on. Wait. Let's pause. This is London.
Yeah.
Romania, winter time. What's the temperature?
Winter time.
Yeah.
The weather in Romania, it's actually nice, I mean, obviously, winter, it's harsh.
What's the temperature?
I don't know.
Minus
-20. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It was feeling like that. But it's cold. Especially like we have a lot of snow.
-20 is just cold.
No, it's not -20, uncle. I'm playing with you.
Okay.
I don't know. But it's very cold though.
But it's minus though, isn't it?
Yeah, it was minus something.
Freezing.
It's freezing, yeah. But lately, maybe because of this climate whatever is going on.
Warming.
Yeah, we cannot even see snow like that anymore,
Okay.
which is crazy. But before, when I was young, the snow was so beautiful.
But I heard the summertime's nice in Romania.
Summertime, it's amazing.
I heard.
Romania is a very beautiful country.
I want to go,
Yeah, you should definitely.
I'll go.
Trust me.
Because I used to work with Romanians, didn't it? Told you. But
Yeah.
I told them that if I go, I'll just lie to all the locals. I'm a footballer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would listen. They will treat you like
That's
trust
what I'm
me,
saying.
like
I'll just lie.
kings. Yeah,
I'll
the lady.
lie.
See this guy. What's his name? Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Like he loves Romania.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
Is he popular? Like, I mean, like, does the Romanians like him then? Like the locals then or not?
I mean, yeah. Everyone has mixed feelings about him. There are some things that he says that they make sense. I'm not gonna lie. He's a smart guy. Like he knows what he does.
Very
he knows what he's doing.
Smart.
But some things that just a bit too much. Like
His story, like, did he grow up rich then or was he poor?
I think he was poor.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't even know about him. I know that he used to date some like girls like from the industry.
Oh, okay then.
Like models and stuff like that. But I don't know about him too much.
Okay then. So you came to London. When did you realize that I like London now?
When so I came for a few months.
Okay.
I came back. I went back to Romania. I was like, I miss because, it's a new country and
Homesick.
you don't have friends. You have family, but like not my parents, right? So like my mom, it's like my best friend. So I really missed her. So I was like, let me just go back. And I used to have a really nice, like not here now, right now, same. But I used to have a very nice social life as well. Back home. So I used to do, a lot of things with my friends and go out and do that. So I missed that when I came here. I didn't have no one. So I went back and then I realized like, it's a bit boring for me right now. Like, I need a change.
No disrespect, but when you look at an Eastern Europe person, can you tell that person's Romanian?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, is it? Because I struggle.
I can.
I always sometimes get the Bulgarians and Romanians mixed up.
Some of them, they look alike.
Yeah. But you could automatically tell. Reluca. That's my old Reluca.
Okay.
Yeah, Reluca. Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that they don't know that I speak Romanian, right? And if you see me, you'll never know I'm Romanian.
No.
And if you see how many stories I'm listening to, God. It's so funny because they will just start talking like bare things about like private stuff, next to me. And I'm like, whoo. I'm like, oh my God, this is juicy. So it's funny. Or they start talk about me next to me.
Do you confront them though?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'm really like...
Just making sure. But again, not to be rude again. There's a lot of negativity stigma Romanians do get, which is, I think it's false.
Yeah, it is.
But a lot of people do say like regarding the whole pickpocketing and...
Yeah. I mean... it is what it is. Obviously, if you go there and see how people are and, you'll definitely change your perception about it. There are so many people that are doing bad things here.
100%.
But, like, you cannot generalize. Like, every culture has crazy people. Like, no one is perfect.
Big facts.
And the thing is that Romanian people, they're not going to leave their country unless it's for something. Like, it's either like, okay, you want to travel or, like, you want to study. A lot of people that are coming here to work, you know what I mean, and do whatever they want to do. It's just because, I don't know, if you don't do anything back home, don't go somewhere else and destroy our names, you know what I mean? Stay there and work.
No, I'm a kind of guy, like, loads of jobs I just wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Like, I can never be a teacher.
Definitely.
Like, if a Romanian person was to come to England and become a teacher, fair play. Let them do that, isn't it? Let them provide
Yeah.
for their family, isn't it?
Definitely.
But again, some people have that one-set mind mentality where this is our country, we deserve our jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as the job gets done, that's all that matters, isn't
Exactly. Just work and get your money. That's it.
it? Big facts. So back home, you was chilling. Then when did you decide you want to come back to England? Then
After like I've been there for like I think a month or two, and I was
Okay.
like, let me try again. Like
okay, when you came to England, did you only go to London? Have you gone to like Birmingham, Manchester?
I went to yes, I've been in one city. I think it's not Manchester. It's Nottingham.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there for like just a bit of time. I had some family there,
Hmm.
and I liked it. But obviously, London is nice. It's
The capital UK, man.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Especially South London.
Definitely. You know what? I love South London. You know,
Huh?
I love it.
You love South London?
Yes.
Have you been to all over? Like, have you been to East London, North London?
I've been to East London,
West?
North, yeah. I've been around a bit, you know, not too much. I still cannot make the difference between north, south, how the way it looks like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you can't tell?
No, I can't.
West is more a little uptown, a little bougie. You can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So, in terms of the music, when did you start listening to UK music first?
When I came here
Okay, then. Who did you like?
in the UK,
Yeah.
I like Steph London, you know.
Okay, then.
Yeah, because I used to listen to her when I was in Romania. Like I knew about her.
Okay.
And there is this lady.
You sure?
Yeah. She
Okay.
had a song that I was like listening to it. I was like, this song is fire. Like she is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you decide like, I can do this then?
Well, the funny thing is, because I had friends, right, that, you know, they're doing music, and I was always in the studio with them, and, you know, I never really thought, like, I can do that, or, like, once I went in the studio, and, you know, the producer was like, do you want to get in? Because I was rapping a Nicki Minaj song, right? I was like, yeah. And he was like, just get in, man, let's catch a vibe, and I went in. And it was nice, you know, and I listened to it, I was like, oh my God, like, this is nice. And obviously, because my English is not, you know, English is not my first language. So it was a bit hard for me back then. And even now, it's still like I'm still learning things, you know, to rap like fluently because my flow sometimes is really fast because I like to talk fast too.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes my language is like, oh my God, you know. And I got in and I was like, okay, I can do this. Let me just work a bit more. And yeah, and I've started.
Okay. Well, again, I like the latest video.
Thanks.
What was the concept behind that? When we used the freestyle in the car and that, like, why that?
The last video I posted. Well, I was in the studio with my producer and someone else, you know, the guy who directed the video and everything. So we're like, okay, so this song is really like, it's giving a good vibe. What do you want to do, you know? And I was like, I just want to be in the studio, you know, like recording the song, like catching a vibe with my people, because, you know, they are my friends too in real life. And then I was like, and I want the car, like, you know, I want to do something. I need some, you know, action or something. Yeah, so this is why, you know, I came with the idea. I wanted something simple because I wanted to release the song, basically. Right now I'm working on my EP.
Any title for it yet?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like Mood Swings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mood swings?
Yeah.
Should I be worried now then? Like,
I mean, you take it how you want it. No, but, you know, it's because I've got a few songs that each song it's representing like a mood like girls have.
oh, only girls?
I mean, men too.
Oh, I'm just asking, innit? Like, you just
You
never
know,
know these days,
I
innit?
think everybody has the same type
of
of,
course.
you know, feelings, but like I'm a lady, so I'm trying to express myself. And like I'm gonna get you through like a storyline, you know, with the EP, like from the mud, right? You know, it's like, okay, this is the start, like a fresh start. You know, I'm trying to do my thing, you know. And then I'm gonna have some other songs that are gonna take you different.
Okay. So where did the name come from? Because I'm curious, because I love cookies, innit? That's what me attracted to you.
Everyone loves cookies, you
I
know.
love cookies. I don't know if there was a show, I don't even remember back in the day, it was called Rugrats.
Oh.
Yeah,
good.
I've cookies ever since then, man.
Really?
Yeah.
No, so my name came from. So I was in high school, right? I'm gonna tell you the full story. I was in high school, and because I was the only black girl in high school, I used to love this series Empire.
Empire. Yeah.
A cookie line, right?
Yeah, Lucius and that.
Yeah. So I used to be obsessed with that, the series. So I used to show my girls around, like, do you like this song? You should go watch it. Like, it was really popular then. And everyone started calling me Cookie after that because sometimes my attitude will be like Cookie's attitude,
Okay.
Yeah, so it'd be like, you think you're Cookie, you're Cookie. And everyone started calling me Cookie in high school and, my friends and everyone. So I was like, that was my nickname back then. And then it became my stage name after.
Okay, I hear that.
Yeah.
So, in terms of your music, would you class it as drill, grime, rap, hip hop?
Well, obviously I do rap and trap music as well. Like I'm trying to be there. About grime, I'm not there yet. Like I'm gonna stick with like hip hop, rap, trap. But I'm open to do many things. I've got a few projects. I'm trying to be diverse. I don't want to stay on only one genre. Like I wanna do it all if I can at some point.
And in terms of Romanian, is there like Romanian grime, drill?
Yes. Yeah, they're good on rap,
Is it, yeah?
Yeah. They
Who's
are.
the biggest artist in Romania, then, like, in terms of the hip-hop scene, like, rap-wise?
The biggest. I mean, they're so big. I don't want to... You know what I mean? But in my opinion... I mean, there was one guy that was named Puya.
Puya, yeah?
Yeah. He was really... His flow was a bit different than everyone else because he was a bit melodic as well. You know, right now on the market there are a lot of rappers, but the old school ones are the best. So this guy for me, I think he's one of the best ones. And then in Romania they like to have a lot of like like groups. Is it like a group like 3-4 people? And there was one really good one in rap. I don't remember the name. I can't believe that. But he is Kelu.
Okay.
Like he's like old school, like he's in his like 40s, 50s right now, but he's really tough.
So in terms of food now,
Yeah.
Is there a big difference between Romanian food and English food?
Yeah.
Okay, since come to England, what food do you like now? English food.
English food. I like the pies,
Pies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know a lot about I don't know a lot about English food. What is like the national dish?
Bangers and mash.
Okay.
Pie and chips.
Yeah.
English food. English food. Fish and chips. Yeah, fish and
Nice.
chips. As you know, being from South, chicken chips.
Yeah. That's nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously you got loads, like, there's loads of African shops there as well.
Yeah.
Loads of Eastern Europe shops as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to Eastern Europe restaurant.
You should.
Personally.
I mean,
it's the flavour. I don't know if it's got the flavour for me. I like spicy food, isn't it?
yeah.
And I don't think Eastern Europe food's got flavour like spicy. It's not spicy, is it? It's just...
So Romanians, I'm talking about my country. I don't know different ones, but our food is amazing. Like it's amazing. It's something like more between Greek and Turkish food type of.
Okay.
Like it's flavorsome. Like it's really nice. Because obviously I've got Nigerian family too, so I know what flavor is. So
oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
You know what I mean. So I can like the comparison. Like it's the same thing.
Have you been to Nigeria?
I never been to Nigeria.
Have you never been?
No.
Have you been to Africa?
I've been to Asia though. No, I've never been to Africa.
Okay.
I want to go. I wanted to go last year for Christmas. You know, I want to go for Christmas because everyone is telling me that, oh no, it's a come for Christmas.
Yep, party to up.
The thing is that I've got so many friends that we could do the, vacation to go to Nigeria or anywhere. But I want to go with my family first.
Okay then.
That's the thing. I want to go with my dad, my aunties, my uncle, you know what I mean, first. And then I'm just going to go with friends.
What was the culture shock for you when you came to England? Like, what surprised you?
Obviously, because there were too many, way many black people here than in Romania. And then you can see everything, like, you can see diverse, from everywhere. Like, it's nice, obviously. Right now in Romania, it's kind of the same. You can see everything right now. But for me, when I first came here, it was like, okay, I like it. Like, I feel more comfortable here.
Okay, then.
You know?
Yeah.
Type of. Yeah.
So, being Romanian, Catholic?
Orthodox.
Okay, then. But religion? 100%.
Yeah, it's the same, yeah.
Okay. And strict?
Christian, yeah.
Strict. Now, the reason why I'm asking, because again, do you know who the Dalai Lama is?
What?
The Dalai Lama.
What's that?
He's a religious monk.
Okay.
Yeah, Buddhist guy.
Ah, okay.
And he had a little controversial last week, innit? What happened with him and the little boys, innit?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why.
No.
But again, in terms of Romania, drink. What's the main famous drink?
They like the drink, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Romanians, we can drink and
100%.
drink. I mean, we have traditional drink. Yeah, it's really strong. It's like vodka.
What's it called?
It's like a tweaker,
Oh, Tuka.
palinka.
Palinka. Hey, Palinka.
You know that?
I thought that was Hungarian. I thought it was Hungarian. But
No, we have.
okay, Palinka. Yeah, Palinka's dangerous.
That one, no, when you get inside someone's house,
Yeah.
they will meet you with that one. They will welcome you with a shot. Pa, pa. Let's eat, you know. Yeah, it's nice. I miss Romania right now. I'm talking about it.
So do you have any like shows or anything like coming up? Any performances?
So I have obviously like my producer. I actually had a meeting with him yesterday, and he was like, I've got some shows coming up. So now I need to like start preparing for like stage performance, this and that. Obviously, I was really busy with uni because I just finished, so it was really hard for me to find time to go studio as much as I can, work. And then with the project that I have now, it's still in progress. So I want to finish the project first, do some more like video shoot, and then I want to start having like obviously shows. I have to start this summer. Like this summer, it's my goal.
Wait, how long you been in England again?
Like 3 years.
Have you been carnival yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't,
I've been once. Of course. I've been before lockdown.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Who'd you go with?
Say friends.
Okay, you had good fun, yeah?
Insane.
You going this year again?
This year, I think I want to go out. Yeah, maybe I'm coming.
Maybe, you have to go.
I've heard last year, I was away when the carnival happened.
Okay.
And I've heard like it was really crazy. Like I've seen some videos. Like I was like, girl, like, I don't know about that.
Go Monday. No, Sunday. Go Sundays.
Sundays,
Yeah,
Sunday is what is for grown-ups? Sunday or what?
No, Sunday's for kids, but people go. Yeah, adults go. Yeah, it's more fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But do Romania have carnivals though?
Not this type of carnival.
Oh, okay then.
We Romanians they like clubbing a lot. Like they will do like this type of carnival things in the club maybe.
Oh,
like
okay.
they're gonna have like events and stuff like that. And also we have like a seaside for summertime. It's like a small Ibiza.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Hey. So yeah, it's amazing. And you see people from everywhere. They'll come and have fun, and
Okay.
it's insane.
But how long you been here again? 3 years. Lockdown. Was you here?
Yes, unfortunately.
How did you find it then?
Crazy. It was so boring. Like I was like, I just lost my 2 years of my life there. Like I was like, I'm just sitting. I'm not doing anything. If someone asks me how old are you, I'm gonna go back 2 years. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm 21. Yeah.
So TVs. What TV shows are you currently watching at the moment then?
What TV shows?
Yeah.
Like Netflix and stuff. Well, I'm watching all the reality shows.
Love is
like
Blind?
Love is Blind.
You watch Love is Blind?
Yes. Have
my
you?
girl coming to Love is Blind,
Really?
Team Brett. Brett's my guy, man.
Really?
Brett Tiffany, man. That's the hope, man.
Crazy.
I feel sorry for Marshall, though, man. Marshall, yeah, man. What Jackie did to him, man.
Oh my God, have you seen that? Girl, why did you do that, man? He's a nice guy.
You like who you like, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's too nice.
He's too nice.
He's too nice.
Too soft.
Yeah, yes, too soft, yeah.
Yeah, she's trouble. You can see she's trouble, That's why good guys like bad girls too,
We're going to get onto that. One more thing before we do that. Hypothetically speaking, yeah, if you was Bliss, would you take that guy back?
Bliss.
The
With the guy with Irina, right?
Yeah. If you second choice, would you go back?
I mean, not really. It's tricky because like you don't have any physical contact. You don't see that person. It's only like talking. I can't really be jealous. I cannot really be mad. Like, okay, maybe her voice is better than mine. I don't know. She said something that you liked. I don't know. But probably if I really like you and I want you, I'm going to make it work.
What about you? Would you ever do reality TV?
You know, I remember like my auntie, she used to tell me to go to Love Island.
Love Island. You, yeah? Hey.
She used to tell me, you should go there. You should go find a boyfriend there. My Nigerian auntie. Just to make it clear. Yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I would ever go. But I would definitely go on something like that is decent, you know, or like just to go to have fun, but I'm not going to do too much.
What, too hot to handle?
Yeah, that one, yeah. That one, it's annoying, you know, because like if I'm going there and I don't want to do anything with nobody, and people are starting kissing and spending the money anyhow, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna be that person.
I'm gonna be the police.
Complaining. Oh, yeah, the police. Oh.
No,
it's not me. It's
exactly.
them.
But if I like someone, I might switch sides, you know. Like if I like you, I might spend some money too. Like it's fine. Have one life.
What about movies? What kind of movies do you like then?
I like romantic movies. I like comedies. I love comedies.
Okay.
I like action too, but if there is any something else there, not only action, and horror movies too. But I'm a bit
horror.
I'm a bit of a. I need to be with someone that keeps me close, because if not, I cannot sleep after.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So, do you have any regrets?
Regrets. Not really, you know. Probably some things I should have started them maybe earlier, you know, and like my priorities. Yeah, maybe, but no, I don't have any regrets, you know. Have one life, right? And in the end of the day, it's supposed to come. It will come. What is supposed to be, you know, it will be. So it is what it is. But no. Obviously, if I could go back in time, I will stop myself from doing certain things, like any of us. You know, but yeah, nothing major, you know.
So your friends in Romania, do you ever tell them like, come to London? London's lit.
Yes.
In London. Tell them to come.
Yeah, I do have some friends in Romania. I told them to come, but you know they're doing their things there, and they don't really want to leave to just live in another country. But it's England is nice. You should definitely try it.
Expensive.
It is, you know.
Very expensive.
It is, yeah.
Getting very expensive now.
It is even, yeah. It's getting more and more.
And I just want to know, has it like hurt you in terms of your music? Why has it affected you in terms of like?
What, the prices and everything?
Prices and that, yeah.
I mean, everything is expensive, you know. Nothing comes free. So obviously it is like affecting in a way. Like you think about, okay, I cannot do maybe 4, I can do 3 type of thing, you know. But it is, and it's becoming even worse and worse and worse. I don't know what to say, but you know, keep moving.
So you're happy being independent, or do you actually want to get signed to a label then, or?
I mean, for now, obviously I'm independent. I'm still new to the game. I'm still learning stuff. So being signed to a label obviously is gonna make it easy for me, easier. In the same time, I would like to keep my independence for a bit longer, just to be sure, like I'm signing to the right label that can get me, far. But I mean, I'm open to, obviously.
What about, I know you're solo, would you ever consider like joining a group?
If I'm Beyonce,
Oh, you have to be the lead.
I need to be the lead. Have to, yeah.
Okay then. So what, are you big onto like current affairs then? Like, do you care about what's going on in terms of like the government or?
I do, yeah. I'm trying
to politics,
watch, yeah, because you have to. You need to know what's going on around you,
Are you scared of what's going on? Like, you got AI, you've obviously got the war in Russia.
Oh, yeah, have you seen that? And you know what's crazy? Because I'm Romanian, right, half. So if they're coming to get whatever they want to get, they are going through like very closer and closer to my country, and I'm like, you need to move. You need to go somewhere else, man. I don't know what's going on with these people. They're old, they have the life crisis now. They want to do war.
Eurovision. Romania usually do good in Eurovision.
They are.
Would you ever do it?
Yeah. Why not? I'll go there and, be like, my country. That would be so fun. Imagine,
do rap, juice.
Yeah, I will do a really nice song. I'm going to gather so many, like, dancers and, like, DJs. Do a big party there. That'll be fun.
But I'm not gonna lie, I love your aura. I mean, like,
Oh,
so what stresses you out there, man?
Thank
What
you.
irritates you?
my what? The what?
What gets you like upset? What triggers you? You seem so positive.
Yeah, I'm very positive.
Yeah, but what stresses you out?
Well, I don't like fake people. If I feel like you are like trying to, take me for like a stupid or like you're trying to take me for granted just because I'm nice, then this is not good. This is what, because in the end of the day, if you do something that you're not like really, don't do it with intention,
Big facts.
I'm just gonna be like, it's okay. But if I see that you're a bad person,
I know you kind of still new to the industry. I mean, have you had any bad experiences as yet?
not really.
Okay, that's good.
No.
That's good.
No.
That's good. Now I'm happy for that. no, I'm curious again because some people it might message you. You may think it's business, but it's something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm just happy you haven't experienced that.
Nah, but I know about it, and I'm not open to any, so don't try.
So you got management team, or is it everything just yourself?
It's me, my I have I have team right now. Yeah, I don't have like a manager,
Okay.
but like my producer is helping me a lot with, he's really good in management. He does uni like management and all that, so he's a big part of.
So the new
my
EP,
career.
are you looking to have a music video for every song then, or just only 3 songs then, or?
So I'm gonna have 5 songs on the EP. From the Mad probably is gonna be one of them.
Okay.
And then I wanna do another 3 videos.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do for all of them
What about
in
acting?
the end. Yeah.
Would you ever do acting?
Yeah. I used to do acting when I was younger. You know how many things I used to do?
Tell me, I want to
insane,
drink up some more. Let us know, man.
Yeah. So basically, I used to be a handball player for 3 years.
What?
The handball player.
Handball. Oh, handball. Okay.
I used to be like really fit. Like I used to be. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah. And then after I stopped that, I used to be a model. I used to model for some, like a bit,
Oh, kid model.
No.
Adult model.
Yeah. Adult.
Oh, okay.
Adult. I was underage, but
So why do you stop the modeling then? Or?
Because once I hit 18, people will treat you differently.
Is
you know
it?
what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not up for this. Like, I don't want to do this. And it's really tough industry as well.
Did you receive any? Did you see any discrimination in the modeling industry as well, in terms of the music, or the same?
Everywhere is discrimination. Let's be honest. But for me in Romania, obviously it was not really, because being black, for them they would like that. They would be like, oh, I want you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Everyone will take me because I'm black.
Yeah.
Because I'm mixed, because I'm this and that. So they will take me. They will be like, okay, I want you. I want this girl. I want this girl. But they cannot really do too much to me because I speak the language. Like I'm from there too. So you cannot really do anything. If you say something, you're not gonna say it to my face.
Big facts.
Let
them know.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't mess with black women.
Don't. We're the queens, baby.
You ever thought about doing it in England then?
Sorry?
The modeling in England. You ever
Nah, I never tried. Never
I'm just saying, it's just another door for you.
Yeah,
isn't
so
it?
if you guys see me and you're interested, I'm open to collaborations. Yeah.
Okay then, I hear that. But acting, so we did.
Yeah. Yeah, so after that, I did acting for like few months.
Okay.
I was really good. Like, I can cry
On
if
the
I
spot?
want to. Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I can cry now, but I'm gonna
No,
pack my makeup.
don't mess with the makeup.
I'm not gonna do that.
In terms of actress, okay, you're actor here. Is there any roles that you wouldn't play?
Well, I'm not an actress. Probably if I would be an actress like full time, I would not mind any. But right now, probably I will not do anything that is too, like nothing nude or
okay, yeah.
No,
okay.
nothing like that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm not a professional actress. Like, I'm not gonna play with Leo DiCaprio. If it's with Leo, I don't mind. But
So what? That's your celebrity crush?
my celebrity, no, it's Michael B. Jordan.
Is it?
One of them,
Rocky?
I like him.
No. Apollo? No. Yeah, Creed.
Creed. That guy is fine.
That's your celebrity crush?
I mean, it's not really my celebrity crush. My celebrity crush is Nelly. The one from Dilemma.
Is it?
Yeah.
Going down, baby.
Yeah.
Why Nelly?
Yeah.
Each of their own.
You know what? I don't know why.
And cool. What about UK crush?
UK crush.
Yeah, so in England.
Okay, only music industry or anything?
Anyone. England.
I like Anthony Joshua.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's Nigerian, so I can understand that.
Yeah, he's very cute.
Okay,
Who
then.
else? I like this guy. He is a rapper. What's his name? I'm so sorry, I don't remember. He got this song with the
Stormzy. Anyone?
Stormzy. Oh no, Skepta.
Skepta.
Oh yeah.
Skepta, yeah?
Yeah, I like Skepta too. No, there is this guy. What's his name, man? I forgot.
I'm not gonna lie, you're choosing a lot of Africans. I don't see a lot of Caribbean names coming out.
That's
your mouth.
I'm trying to say this guy. This is a white guy, but I don't remember.
white
his
guy?
name. Yeah.
The white guy you like?
No, I like my black kings.
Look, I'm just asking him. Like,
I'm just saying about the artist. Like I just yeah, I don't remember his name, but he's a rapper.
Okay.
And
Then.
he's really cute as well. He's a white guy
Okay,
here in
then.
the UK. Yeah.
So this is no judgment zone in there.
No judgment, guys.
No judgment zone in
All
there.
love here.
It's all love in it. But again, I'm very surprised because again on your story, like you seem like a cool person, but I didn't think you were so deep because there's a story that you put up regarding the name of the guy Ralph, the teenage boy that got shot in America.
Have you seen that?
I forgot his surname. I don't want to say.
I don't remember.
I can't remember his surname, but you put up in your story. I don't think you knew about that. I don't think.
Really? No.
Yeah.
I'm a listen. Yeah.
And like that story
That's
touched me as
hard.
well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I was looking at it and I was like, I don't want to cry because it's so sad. Like, why would you do that? He's just a kid.
and again, the reason why I brought it up because again, like, do you see like you being a mother in the future for yourself?
Yes, definitely.
Any kids that numbers of kids that you want?
I started from 5 and now I'm like 2. You know, I'm like 5, 4, like 2, 3 max.
I can see
2?
you
Let's
wanna-
say 2, 3.
one girl.
And 2 boys.
Okay then. We'll put it out into the universe. Hopefully it happens, isn't it?
This is gonna have. Yeah.
So about astrology, are you big on star signs?
I do believe, yeah.
Is it? So
I'm not gonna blame everything on my star sign.
Oh, okay, then, okay.
But I'm a Virgo.
Okay. I don't know much about Virgos.
Yeah, we are something else.
Oh, do you know a lot about star signs?
I know, babe.
Because I'm a Capricorn.
You're a Capricorn?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know much about Capricorns. I don't know a lot about Capricorns. I know you guys are really nice, like really smart.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think so. Oh no.
Let's read some.
Quick, could you be a stepmom?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, definitely I'll be a stepmom. I could be a mom, yeah. You know, it's a mom, you know.
No, I'm saying the reason I say could you be with a guy that's got kids already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind. I mean, the kid, it's a blessing, you know. I take it as a blessing. As long as the baby mom is not going to give me trouble, then I don't mind.
Well, how many kids can a guy have though?
1.
That's it.
Okay, I'm playing, guys. No, like, as long as it's with the same lady, you know, it's not coming to me with 3 baby moms.
Okay.
You know, past is past, so I don't mind any number. But, you know.
I hear. In terms of your music, have you ever thought about like mixing the Romanian and the UK together?
Yeah, I do have some verses like that in one song. I want to do something like, you know, put my Romanian instead, but later on, definitely.
Yeah.
I even have some like collaboration coming in from Romania, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
No, I've got some projects, but let's see.
Because me, like, I'm so fascinated. That's why I was so interested. I want you to do like a female song where you just got like, ooh, Romanian girls.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
You know what I'm saying, isn't it?
Definitely. That's a good idea, you know. Yeah. I want to go there to like, you know, shoot a video. I've got some friends that they have labels, they're doing their things.
Okay.
They have very new like artists coming up. So they want me to, you know, go there and, you know, do some songs with them and, you know, collaborate. So I'm gonna fly for a few days.
I don't mean to trigger you, but again, I say this to everyone that comes here. Do you ever get like upset where your friends, they will like share like a Nicki Minaj song, but when it comes to your music, they won't share yours?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like if you're my friend, if you can I swear?
No, because YouTube.
Okay, sorry. If you're my friend and you're like, you know, with me, then you need to support me, yeah. Because I support you. Like I support my people, you know, in whatever they want to do. they will get it. But if I see that, you know what I'm doing, and I need your support, right? I need, I need you to like, and you don't, then that's fine, that's cool.
But again, you're on Tipsy Talk. Now you're here. You're officially a Tipsy Talk
Yeah.
alumni member now. We'll support you wherever you need help with.
Thank you, guys.
Again, if you need a drunk guy in your music video, I'm available.
Definitely.
As long as there's Palinka there.
Don't worry about that. I'll bring some food as well, so you can try it.
Okay. Can you get Palinka in England?
Palinka?
Yeah.
Of course.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not illegal. You can find, there are so many like Romanian stores that they sell.
Okay. Definitely interested.
Yeah. That's for another time.
But we're going to go a quick break right now.
Nice.
So your social medias, where can people find you at?
Cookie Foreign, everywhere, guys. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Cookie Foreign. YouTube.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation, back before bed. Here we go. Cheers!
Yo, I can't hear ya. Cause I really came from the mud. I was down, I was stuck. Now I'm up. Used to dream on the bus. Get the chick, run it up, no stop. I don't know how to love. Only family I trust. They ain't happy, I'm such a bad bee. I was low, running up with my family. Now look at me, they used to doubt me. Now I'm shopping for Fendi and Gucci in Paris. If you know, then we know. Cause I really came from the mud. I was down, I was stuck. Now I'm up. Used to dream on the bus. Get the chick, run it up, no stop. I don't know how to love. Only family I trust. Cause I really came from the mud. Now I'm up. Get the chick, run it up.
I won't be alone, get in my zone when I get aggravated. Talking with that cap, look what done happened, he decapitated. Foot up on the gas, I've been like this since I had graduated. Know my time coming around on guard because I never hated. Real shit, I'm elevated.
Yo, Buster. I can't hear ya. Cause I really came from the mud. I was down, I was stuck. Now I'm up. Used to dream on the bus. Get the chick, run it up, no stop. I don't know how to love. Only family I trust. They ain't happy, I'm such a bad bee. I was low, running up with my family. Now look at me, they used to doubt me. Now I'm shopping for Fendi and Gucci in Paris. If you know, then we know. I really came from the mud. I was down, I was stuck. Now I'm up, now I'm up. Used to dream on the bus. Get the check, run it up. Run it up, no stop. I don't know how to love. Only family I trust. Oh God. Cause I really came from the mud. Now I'm up, now I'm up. Get the check, run it up. Oh God. Money bag, I got the face and I got the back. I see. Money bag, spend some racks, my body pricey. Money bag, cookies good, cookies savage, you know what I mean. I got the cash and I got my fat, that's what I need. Money, 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 money bag. I came to ride, money, 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 money bag. Don't waste my time. My niggas all over, pull the Range Rover. Be paper the owner. She back, move it slower. She back, they know her. They wanna play me, it's getting bloody. I don't fuck around, keep it classy. I supposed to be in da. Half from Balkan, half from Nigeria. South, present. I might go buy no rent it. East, present. Them gas are heavy. Moving, nasty. I drop the money, them crazy. Got so many, keep them low, rainy. Money bag, I got the face and I got the back. I see. Spend some racks, my body pricey. Cookies good, cookies savage, you know what I mean. I got the cash and I got my fat, that's what I need. Money, 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 money bag. I came to ride, money, 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 money bag. Don't waste my time. I'm in the club with my guests and tonight all of the bitches, they wanting to fight. Ask the bitches, you ready to die. Like, don't give the bitch some lights. I understand that they hating on me. When I go out, I just need some peace. Niggas around, they wanna eat. Go see the kitchen, bon appetit. Black bitches, white bitches, short bitches, tall bitches. All my sons, bitches. I'ma kill them bitches. I got the bag, I'm on my line. Close to my people who wanna ride. Run every day, run every night. That's why I'm flexing all the time. Money bag, I got the face and I got the back. I see. Spend some racks, my body pricey. Cookies good, cookies savage, you know what I mean. I got the cash and I got my fat, that's what I need. Money, 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 money bag. I came to ride, money, 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 money bag. Don't waste my time. I got the wrist squad, diamonds dropping hard. Bench truck on the yard, tell my girl them let's ride. I'ma get high, Hennessy all night. I got brain for days, I'm not just a pretty face. Bentley vibe, I make a call a heavy, heavy. I'm so fine, I got those bitches sad, mad. Don't look the prices, invest and get it back, sis. I make money and buy myself a Rari. Black Ferrari, driving in Miami. Baby, welcome to the party. Just getting started, we don't fight but dropping bodies. Next level, honey, we don't fuck with anybody. You got it. Money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag. Don't waste my time. Money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag. I keep to ride.
Yo, what's going on, people? We're back right now. Tipsy Talk, where everyone's in champagne and conversation, back before bed. You're getting drunk with Jay. Yes, there's Romanian girl's going to be tipsy right now. And she's laughing as well. Cookie Featurin, jeez. Again, as you know, Cookie, you're a guest on the show. And again, I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
I've got you something.
Oh.
Well, it's not cookies, but...
Oh. Thank you, guys. So nice. This
Yeah.
is, this is my favorite chocolate.
Every girl loves them. I don't know what it is. Every girl loves them.
It's so nice.
Ferrero Rochers.
Yeah. It's tasty.
I'm more of a Twix person.
Like
but
me. Yeah.
I am cool. Again, I'm not gonna lie to yourself. As soon as I put your picture up on my WhatsApp and my all socials, then the more questions everyone's asking me,
Really?
what's her relationship status? So has anyone locked you down then?
Nah.
No one's locked you down in London? No guy? There you have it, guys. She's single.
I'm single until someone is gonna, you know what I'm saying?
So you actively looking then, or are
Um,
you busy grinding and...
obviously
you got
I'm
time for guys?
busy,
Mm.
but I'm open, you know. Like obviously I want a relationship, but just you know, I'm not in a hurry. Like everything needs to be natural.
Big facts.
Just gonna be smooth and nice.
What's the difference between Romanian men and London men?
There is a big difference.
I need the answers.
Okay, so first of all, the Romanian men are more like focused on relationships, like serious relationships, right? So like most of them by 23, 24, they will have already kids. Like all my friends from high school, everywhere, they have already marriages,
Okay.
kids, yeah. So they're, more serious, let's say. UK men, they're a bit more like, they don't want to make it official. Like, it's like, what are we, but what are we don't? Like,
No titles.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
yeah, that's the difference. Like, it is a big difference, though.
Okay, I don't know your experiences, but I don't know. What's the best way for a guy to approach you?
To approach me,
Yeah.
just be honest, be funny,
Okay.
be different,
Okay.
tell me straight what do you want from me.
It
Because,
has to be face to face, no DMs.
yeah, you can DM me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna,
DMs
if
open,
I
guys.
reply, it's my... You can DM, though. If I reply, I'll reply.
What's been the worst date that you've been on in London?
Worst date. Well, I went to... I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I went out with this guy. And everything was fine, everything was, good. But at some point, there was nothing to talk about, Like, like it was so quiet. I was feeling so awkward. And then he wanted to split the bills, and he wanted to go to somewhere else to eat and split it there as well. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are you doing? What is this, So that was really awkward. Like,
How'd you
It
meet
was-
him?
like it was online, like on Instagram
Oh, okay.
or Snapchat or something. Very cute guy.
Nigerian guy.
No, no Nigerian. I don't remember where was he from. He's a black guy, but I don't know where from where.
Well, he's not
From
Caribbean.
the UK. I don't know. I don't know.
Could you be with anyone in the industry, like another musician then?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just asking you.
yeah, definitely, no problem with that. As long as he knows what he wants.
So what's a red flag for you? Like, what's a no-no?
And no,
Yeah.
lies,
Okay.
lies. Like when the phone is like this, guys,
Yes.
put the phone like that, okay? Not like this.
Upside. Yes.
That's so annoying. Like, why are you doing that? Because, like, I know why you're doing that. Like,
No,
don't do
because
that.
obviously you have my undivided attention.
Exactly. Yeah, but just, I don't know, turn off your network. Do something else. I don't know, just if you're, to blame. But I don't like that. If I see that, it's going to be like, okay, and I'm not going to take you serious,
Is it? Yeah.
We're just here for a good time, not a long time, Yeah.
So have your family started talking to you about marriage then already?
Yes, everyone needs
Okay.
yeah. But my parents, they know what I want, and they know that I'm gonna settle when I feel like I have to. I feel like I'm ready to, It's a marriage and like having kids and like family for me. It's really important. I want to have a stable relationship before I go into marriage, kids, and all that.
What if the guy that you like here doesn't have a good relationship with his family? Is that a no-no for you?
No, I don't really care about that. Obviously, family. I would like to have a good relationship with his family, and he should have a good relationship. But everyone is different. People have, things. They've been through things in life, so I can't really blame it on him. Like, I don't know what's going on there. in that family. So no, it's not gonna be a deal breaker for me.
I'm not gonna lie to yourself, yeah. I got a feeling that you're a heartbreaker. Am I right or wrong?
I don't know. If
Yeah, you're a heartbreaker.
I'm not, but
That's why
like,
you're laughing.
No,
Have you
but-
hurt some people? Who's the last guy you hurt? What happened to him? What happened to Adrian?
I've never been with a Romanian guy, you know.
You never? Seriously? So all them times when you was living in Romania, you was doing long distance relationships?
Which long distance?
Like when you was in Romania, you was always seen like a London guy.
No,
Okay.
no. So okay, so my parents are not watching this, yeah. So
Yes.
so basically, when I was in okay, so my first relationship was when I was really old, like I was 19. I was in university in Romania. I used to do university in Romania as well, by the way. And my first boyfriend was from, so I don't remember which country, but he was African. He was there for school.
Okay.
So he was a student as well. So that was my first relationship. And it was for some time, like 1 year and a half or something like that. And after that, I was with somebody, but it was not serious. You know, it was just like we didn't know what's going on, you know, it was in and out. And then I left, I came to UK. So I didn't really have time to date so much in Romania, like have a lot of boyfriends. I used to have like boyfriends, like going out, eat, hold hands, but that's it. Nothing serious.
So you're using them to feed you?
No, of course not.
That's what you said.
No, like, you know, this type of dates, they go
I'm
out
joking,
in the
I'm joking, I'm
park.
joking. Yeah.
But I like food though, guys, if you know.
You're a foodie, yeah?
I'm a foodie, yeah.
Any restaurant or any particular restaurants?
Not really restaurants, but like I like Italian food. I'm
Okay.
more of a I like Asian food. You
Okay.
know, there's no restaurant that is like, oh my god, it's so nice. I want to go there. There's so many, you know.
So if a guy wants to take you Nando's, that's a no.
Depends what date is that.
First date.
First date in Nando's?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to take me there, take me there. You know?
Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's good.
If I like you, listen, if you can take me out, that means I like you. That means there's something that I want to know. There's something that I don't really care about where we're going. I want to see you. You know?
Okay, I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. Have you been heartbroken though?
Yes.
Is it?
Who
What
didn't?
fool made that mistake?
I know, right?
What idiot?
He's my first boyfriend.
What, the Nigerian guy?
No, he's not a Nigerian. Where's he from, man? I don't remember. Gabon.
Oh,
If he's watching now, he's gonna be like, this girl is telling my story. Yeah, that guy was, you know. But yeah, good friends though, good friends.
And cool. Not to kill the mood, I just want to know, have you ever gone through like a dark stage? Like you're just so depressed and you're like in a black...
Like in a dark place.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Because I'm surprised because your aura seems so calm, man. Like you've changed the aura in this whole studio, innit? So, like, when was this then?
Yeah, well, I think it's, you know, it depends of the time. Sometimes you want to do stuff and it's not going the way you want. And then you're like a bit depressed, you know. Or like during the lockdown, I was really like sad, you know. Like I was so lonely, my family away. The guy was seeing, let's say, it was just giving me trouble. Like I was like, God, it's better
The Gabon
now.
guy.
Exactly. So I was like, oh God, like, you know, I didn't have no one to like talk to and like open up to, because it's not very easy for me to open up to somebody, to like just talk about my life, talk about experiences. So yeah, that was, you know, a bit of a, when I moved countries, definitely, you know, that was a bit of a dark place. But
Because I just want to give your advice to people, especially younger girls that actually come into a situation like yourself, like come to a new country, isn't it? Like, what advice would you give them, isn't it?
to stay focused.
Okay.
So just have like faith that everything is gonna get better. It cannot get worse. Just work hard, you know, keep your goal in your head and try to like, you know, make it work. Whatever happened in your life, listen, life is life. I mean, it's not gonna be pink all the time and sun all the time, you know. But you just need to think like, you know, after a rainy day, sun is gonna come. That's the mindset.
Big facts. But Cookie, as you know, the show's called Tipsy Talk.
Yeah.
So we need a drunk story from you, isn't it?
A drunk story.
Yeah. I know you got so many with that Palinka stories and that. Yeah.
Okay, so this one is a bit. Oh Oh my God. Okay, so one time, usually for winter time, Christmas, New Year in Romania, we used to rent like cabanas and go to a mountainside. Because in Romania we have mountainside and seaside.
Okay.
So winter time we go to Brasov, that's the city name, and it's like parties, like on the mountains, skiing, everything. So I was there with my friend and some friends of hers, and it was a mess. Like everyone was just drunk. And at some point in the morning, I wake up and I was soaked wet. I was wet everywhere, and I was asking like, what happened last night? Like I don't remember anything. Like what the heck happened? And they were like, you jumped from like I think the first floor into the snow.
Hey.
I was like, what? What? Me? Yeah, like people, they were just gonna go into the snow, playing with the snow from the first floor or ground floor. I don't know. Mixed drinks, Don't mix, guys. Don't mix drinks because you're gonna wake up
So if you're
wet.
drinking vodka, stick to vodka.
Yeah.
If you're drinking brandy, stick to brandy.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good lesson. I didn't know that if you mix, you're gonna get fucked. Sorry, you know what I mean? You're gonna get. I didn't know that.
Okay. Wow, girl.
Yeah, right? But I'm fine. I'm safe. It was a good time.
100%. So again, I just want to know. I'm so tipsy right now.
Let me ask you questions then.
You could ask away if you want, like it's a safe space in there right now. But again, yeah. In terms of the whole LGBT movement,
Yeah.
is that big in the Romanian as well then? Like,
It's not that big like here.
okay then.
No. Let's say Romania is still not very extremely open to, this movement. Obviously, no one has anything against no one. It's just that it's not like here. It's not going to have like, like the pride walk or anything like that.
Okay then.
But everyone is chill about it. Love is love, Doesn't matter.
How do you cope with stress?
You're stressed.
No, you. Yeah. How do you cope with stress? Like, what relaxes you?
Henny. I was like thinking, like, well, how do I cope with
You should have
stress?
said I would have brought Henny. You should have told me.
I know, I forgot. I forgot. No, but yeah. I mean, usually, to be honest, what I do, if I'm stressed, I'm going to get home. Yeah. And I'm going to call my family. And we're going to have like FaceTiming. And they're going to be there, talking to me. Like my mom, she can calm me down. I can calm her down so easily. Like if I just talk to you and like tell you about my day, they know how to tell me like, oh, it's fine. Everything is going to be fine and So I'm going to be, okay, that's fine. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. And yeah, you have a small drink, nice bath, nice movie. It is what it is. You cannot really.
Okay, I've got a question that every man wants to know in life, yeah? What is it that women want?
I mean, everyone is different, though. Like, I think every woman wants stability. They want to be loved and appreciated. And they want to be reassured. Reassured. Like, I think that's because right now you have so many people around, so many, like, it's easy to get, like, social media, it's crazy. You can have 5 girlfriends today and 10 tomorrow, and, like, so many, like, there's so many people, you can find anything you want. So, obviously, you want to be reassured all the time, like, okay, this is why, it's not a good thing, though, but it is what it is. Like, it's a fact. Women are like that. Even if she said, like, oh, I'm a strong, independent woman, and I don't get it, no, you do, girl. You can. You want to be loved, and,
So again, not to offend you, but are you happy with your body, like your size and that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, again, social media and the industry, it's a pressure, but do what makes you happy. What makes you happy. If you're happy with yourself, stay like that. If you want to have this bigger and that bigger, just do it. Like as long as it's for yourself, it's not for someone else. It's fine,
Do you ever think like your beauty overshadows your talent? Because people might look at you and think, okay, she's gorgeous, that's a model. They wouldn't know that you're a musician kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Like so many people are telling me that you should post more about music. Like, like leave those speaks alone. Like you need to show them that you can, you can make music. Like you're the whole package. Because everyone is pretty, these days. But you need to show them now you are like, what do you bring? What else? So that's my focus right now.
And I see a lot of your pictures on holiday. You're always on holiday.
I like traveling.
What's the best holiday you've been to?
The best one? I went to Pakistan.
Seriously?
Yeah. I think that's one of the best. Yeah.
Karachi?
Yes.
What
in
made you go to
Karachi.
Pakistan?
So I had a concert, like an event there.
Oh, you performed there?
Yeah. Thank you.
Wait, you just say this
A long
now?
time ago.
Hey.
I was 19, 20.
Okay.
That was my first, experience. It was so nice. So I love them. The people that are so nice. They will give you so many things, like, oh, take this and that and this. They're so friendly and so. It's nothing like on media, Yeah.
So what's the next holiday destination you want to go to next?
Well, we want to go to Vegas.
Vegas?
We want to make like
You want to go Vegas?
we want to make like a girl trip in July.
Naughty.
Yeah, I know. But
Strictly naughty.
But I might switch it up. I might go somewhere else.
Okay.
Maybe, I might come down. Let's see. But that's the next one planned, basically.
What about vacation? What guy's going to flow you out?
Vacation.
Vacation.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I just don't like to just be flown out if I don't have any relationship with you. Like, I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not going to find myself in any awkward situation.
Big facts.
You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. No way.
So what's your guilty pleasure? Like, what is it that you like that people don't think that you like?
That's a good question, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I like salty popcorn.
Oh, come on, you can leave. This interview's done. Your Tipsy Talk wave. Yo, no, we don't do. We only do sweet popcorn here.
Why
Sweet
is
or
everyone?
butter?
Listen, why is everybody in the UK like that?
It's nasty.
Why?
It's nasty.
It's not.
You know what happened? Yeah, I think.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if you remember the film Joker, the Joker film. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the popcorn. They gave me mixed sweet and salt.
No, that's nasty though.
That is nasty.
But try salty.
No, it has to be sweet. My popcorn has to be sweet.
Really?
I can't be sweet or butter. That's it.
Really?
I don't even like toffee popcorn to a certain
Oh my
extent.
god! Have you ever tried? Obviously not, but like you should try the cheddar one, the cheese.
Cheddar one. No.
Dead. I cannot. Yeah, it's nice.
Super. Oh.
So that's my guilty pleasure.
Oh.
I know. Disappointing.
I hear that. So is there anything we can get off the chest? Let the people know.
What I would like people to know about.
Yeah. Let the people know, man.
Obviously, I'm coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you guys to be nice
Buckle up.
and real, and tell me what you think, and just don't be judgy. Just let it be.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm coming like a fresh air, like fresh vibe. I'm coming from different places. I'm a foreigner in London. Let me just love me. You'll be fine, man. I'm gonna make you happy. Yeah.
I just don't know. What do you think is more dangerous these days? Social media or drugs?
I mean, a big part of me wants to say social media. Because in the end of the day, drugs were there even before. Like before, I think it was even worse. Like in the 90s, I think it was even worse than now, to be honest. But social media is a really big drug. It's not good.
Do you ever take breaks from social media or that?
Sometimes I do.
Okay then.
Lately, I can't really take breaks because I need to, be on the game. But sometimes it's good to just leave the phone away and just focus on other stuff that, just, I don't know. Whatever you like, but just don't be on social media. Because social media, it's always, seeing stuff and you just see fake things. Like 99% of whatever you see on social media, it's fake.
Big facts.
Like, trust me, it's not real. So and even for me that I know that, and I watch social media, I'm like, sometimes I just need to pull myself together. Like, girl, you just like chill, you know. Yeah.
Oh, what about conspiracies? Are you big in conspiracy theories?
Like Matrix and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the aliens and Terminator, Judgment Day, robots.
Aliens. Okay, so obviously robots, we know that it's happening. It's gonna happen.
Well, Terminator.
Not Terminator, no, not that. Come on, guys. No. But aliens, though, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, if we are here and we live and we, you know, like it's weird. If you think about it, it's like, what is this, you know? I'm pretty sure there's something else out there.
Okay,
Yeah,
I hear that.
I think that. But I don't know about Area 51 and all that.
You know about Area 51?
Yes. I don't know about that. But definitely there are a lot of things that we don't know about.
Again, you being from Eastern Europe, yeah, did you have to do a lot of research regarding the royal family? Or you
Not
don't
really.
think of the rules? You don't care about the rules?
I do care, yeah.
Okay, you care about...
Because, you know, well, everyone knows them now, especially with what happened with Meghan and Henry.
Because the reason why I brought it up, because that could happen to you, you know.
I know. And Prince. I'm about the Prince. No, but I totally understand it, you know. I don't really want to talk too much on that, but...
No, just cute. No, listen, yeah.
I know
understand
about
it.
it.
I clearly understand. But I just want to know, like, Rob, has a guy not been good enough for your friends, for you?
For my friends?
Yeah. Like, you might like the guy, but your
Yeah,
friends
they'll be like, no, girl, what are you doing with that guy?
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah,
Okay.
probably with my first boyfriend. Going back to my
The
first
Gabon
boyfriend.
guy. Yo, I need to meet this guy, you know.
I know, right? You know what? He'll be nice. He'll be like, oh, I like this guy. I love him. No, but not really. You know, they trust me. They trust my way of, you know, choosing, let's say. But definitely sometimes I choose wrong.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know why. Because I can see it very clearly. Like, I can see it like it's daylight. You know? All the flags, I can see them, but I'm just like, let me just try, see. I can make it work. I can change you.
Oh, so you let her fix them
It's
up?
like I think it's like a challenge, you know?
So hold on, wait. So if you saw a homeless guy in the street
Okay.
and you saw he had potential,
On what?
like you saw the guy begging on the street with a dog.
Yeah. Listen, there is one guy in my area that is always asking for money, and I give him all the time. So one time I went to him, I was like, I'm not gonna give you any money. You need to go to work, man. You need to work. You know, and in front of everybody. And he was like, no, I can't. He's very young. He's like my age, even younger. And I'm like, why don't you do something like and he's good looking, like he's okay.
Oh, you like him like that?
No. No. Like he's fit to work. You know? And he
I only give money to black people and animals. That are homeless, yeah. If I see a homeless person or animal, I'm giving the money to the animal, not the homeless person.
Oh.
Because my theory is like, if you're white and you're homeless, you messed up because you had the advantage in life. I know everyone's got a story.
No, that's true, you know.
You had the advantage in life.
That's true.
And you fumbled. I don't know how you messed up, but you fumbled it. Yeah.
But sometimes they're lazy.
True.
You know. Sometimes they just don't want to work, you know.
That's why I have so much respect for Eastern Europe people. 'Cause
Exactly.
for you to come to a different country with no papers in that yet, and to find an opportunity yet, to get a
that's
house,
lot.
and
Dang, yeah.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Innit?
No, it's true.
That's why I have so much respect.
Yeah.
That's why I have so much respect.
No, it's true. And also I have a very big spot for old people. If I see you like old people and like, I feel bad.
Not old white men. The reason why, no. Again, Ivan, we spoke about this, Ivan, already, yeah, about the
so
old white
funny.
man that shot the black boy.
Really?
Remember, you put in your story. The American one.
Is he old though?
Yeah,
Because
he's
I didn't
old.
know if he's old or not.
He's old, man. He's like 78, yeah, man. Nah, man.
Damn. No, okay, I'm not with them anymore then, bro. we just lost 10 pounds. No.
Quick question here. In terms of like clubbing, partying, what kind of girl are you? Are you the girl that's on the dance floor in front of everyone? Or are you the girl by the bar just relaxing? Or are you the girl by the wall waiting for the nice guy to come approach you to dance?
No. If I like you, I'm gonna let you know I like you.
Oh, you go to the guy?
I'm not gonna go there, but you know.
Okay, eye contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know. You know, do some trick. Yeah, definitely. I'm not just gonna be there and like, oh, I'm not playing this. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna let you know I like you. You know, but I think it depends. Most of the time, like I will be dancing with the girls and stuff like that. But I don't like I don't like doing too much. I don't like doing too much.
Okay, now you're in London now. Is there anything that you want to experience in London next then? Anything you want to go to next in London?
Any place?
Yeah, like an aquarium or like
You know, I never been to an aquarium. I really want to go.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I would love to go there. I would love to see like the museums.
Okay.
You know, I never been to the theater here either, so I want to go. Yeah, there's so many places that I didn't go. Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with Romanian history, so again, in terms of like the World War,
Yeah.
were they on Hitler's side or not Hitler's side? They get invaded by Germany?
Hitler.
No, Germany.
Why are we talking about the crazy?
I'm just asking. I don't know about Romania. Like, was it invaded by
we
Germany?
know. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I know. Oh God, that guy.
Putin, terrible as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, terrible.
Yeah, that one is crazy. But at least at least he's funny, you know. At least when I sometimes, you know, some things that he says, I'm like, oh, this guy, I can't even be mad. I'm like, he's done. But yeah, no, that's different. But Putin, oh God, this guy, he's a dangerous guy, you know. He's the type that he's not gonna talk, but he's gonna do things like a dog that doesn't bite, you know.
So what for yourself, can Cookie? You ever thought of doing a documentary about yourself, like in the daily life of Cookie?
Definitely, yes. I think my life was so like mixed, like so many. Like, I've got so many stories to tell, and like I've got so many like opinions about so many things. Like I like talking, you know. And every time I'm listening to something, I just want to be. I want to be there. And I want to tell that person that it's not like that. It's like this, you know. So yeah, I would love to have a documentary one day.
Also, what the London lingo, the London slang? Have you caught up with it?
Like in it.
Yes.
In it. And what else? Like geezer. And like what you guys saying here? What else? There's so many though.
That's what I was asking you. That have you caught up with it, like.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I talk and I don't even realize I'm like in it, and I'm like,
yes.
I'm like, ooh, okay, girl. You made it.
Okay. Yeah. But again, Tipsy right now. You messed me up.
Same.
I'm not going. We could never go party together.
It would be so fun though.
Me, you, no.
And we need to like record everything. Like from the time
The first 10 minutes I'll pass out.
Yeah. That would be so fun, and then post it.
So what's been the best place you've been in London? Like going out? What area?
Obviously Mayfair. I've been to.
Hey, bougie.
Oh, come on.
Okay, bougie.
Come on. I work there.
You. Whoa. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
No, like, but it's not really like that though.
You mean Shoreditch?
Yes.
Okay.
I used to live in Shoreditch when I came to London.
Okay.
And the thing that scared me a bit was like everyone was out by 6, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is everyone drunk on the street at this time? Because in Romania I was just napping at that time.
Is it?
Yeah, I used to go out like 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Sorry, 1 a.m. Yeah. You're not gonna leave your house until 12.
Okay.
Yeah. And then party until 7. But here at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, everything is done. I was like, that was the hardest thing to get used to, you know?
Yeah. It was like, yeah, 100%, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What else is it? Camden? You been Camden yet?
Camden. I've got I used to have a friend that she's living in Camden, yeah. So I used to be there a lot because I used to stay at hers, you know, having nice girls' night.
Westfield, Stratford.
Yeah. It's,
okay.
I mean, you know, I live in Woolwich.
Yeah. Well, you don't say what you
I need to
say.
Actually, I moved from there, so it's fine.
Okay.
But, you know, the area,
okay,
so I know,
okay. Yeah, you're good then, man. You're calm, man.
Yeah. I'm local.
So, anything else you want to say? Get off your chest and then let people know. Anything else you want to ask? Anything like that?
I mean, I don't know why. I want to ask you guys
Ask.
about like the radio and everything. When did you guys started? Like, it's so interesting for me.
I jumped so late. I haven't necessarily explained to you when we started in that, but we used to have we was in Tottenham before.
Okay.
Then obviously we moved here, isn't it? Yeah. Pandemic and that.
Yeah.
Now we're just trying to get the awareness out, let people know. It's black owned, by the way, black owned.
Nice.
No white man.
Nice. Not that I have anything, you know.
No. White cool, man. White
Yeah,
men
they
cool,
are,
man.
they
You
are.
white men still, man, obviously,
No, black people, they deserve their flowers, you know.
but big facts.
They,
That's why we gave you chocolate, innit?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. No, it's really interesting. So you guys have like a lot of like artists coming, like, or you have like actors and
actors, poets,
really.
people from the community, pastors. Yeah,
Really?
me. I don't judge in it.
Yeah.
Again, my next thing I want to do, I want to do a race show. We'll have like a Buddhist guy,
Nice.
a Rastafarian man, a Catholic man, a Jewish man,
That would be so fun,
and
so
everyone
interesting.
talk. Get one to drink. I know some of them might not drink, but
They
get
might
to-
not
and
drink.
Just talk, man.
Yeah.
Let's all go to common ground about religion. This and
Yeah.
that.
No, definitely. You should do
That's
that.
what I ask yourself. Like, do you think Jesus is coming back?
If he's gonna come back,
Yeah.
he better not, because this place, it's, you know, but I believe in God. And my religion is very like, because, you know, I'm Christian. It's just that the only difference is like I'm Orthodox. Like the churches, it's a bit, like our churches are quiet. It's like more like maybe, let's say, Muslims. It's quiet church, you know, just kind of praying, silence. It's not very loud.
So, do you believe everything in the Bible?
I do.
Okay, why is females evil?
Because they are.
Okay, then. We can agree on something then. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. No, I think women can be a big, like, big issue. Like, they can create a lot of issues, women. Because men, they're not very hard to manipulate if you know how to, right? And women, usually, they will take as a, like, vulnerability and, like, they'll play the victim to just... That's dangerous, you know? You can, like, actually play with someone's life like that.
Right now, as we're speaking right now, there's a black guy or guy in general that's going to jail because of vagina.
You know
It's
how
true.
many there are? You know how many there
No, but I'm saying right now as we speak, there's a guy going to
Exactly.
jail because of vagina.
You failed.
You can't see that.
You should not do that. No, why would you do that? No, it shouldn't be like that. It's easy.
It's the way of the world, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it's
again,
crazy.
like, that's how Adam messed up. He followed Eve, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, but in the same time, if you think about in the Bible, Eve was, the snake was basically the, you know, the bad influence.
So what? The woman's weak wood, is that what you're saying?
No, so basically sometimes it's like not really women's fault. Maybe they're easy to, you know, switch. I don't know. You can switch. You can get into their head very easily though. Women.
Heaven?
Yeah. No, into their head.
Oh, get into women's heads?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
You can actually play with if you know how to. Like, you can actually.
I don't really like that because it's mind control and stuff like that, personally. But again, my weakness, I know my weakness in life, isn't it? My weakness is chicken and chips and black females. That's my weakness, isn't it?
But that sounds so beautiful though.
No, but that's what I mean, truthful.
Sounds fun.
I know myself though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's my weakness, isn't it? So what's your weakness, would you say? Or you don't have a weakness?
Well, I have like a tall guy that need therapy.
Two vulnerable guys.
Tall guys that need therapy. That's my weakness.
What about you? About therapy? Have you done it yourself?
Not really. Sometimes I'm thinking to like go, you know, just put my thoughts out. That would be nice.
So the reason, 'cause this is my therapy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
this is
Yeah.
my this is my therapy.
Definitely.
I like
Yeah.
talking to different people,
Yeah.
getting perspective of life as well.
Yeah.
And obviously drinking helps as well.
Yeah. It does. No, but yeah, I want to do some like yoga and some like you know, mind health.
You ever thought about doing like your own podcast or anything like that yourself?
I would love to. I think I have. Obviously, I don't have the time right now. Like, I would love to do that. But I think I'll be a good host. I think I could do that. So that's questions, you know. I can ask like the spicy that anybody wants to know, but nobody wants to ask. You know.
Okay, cool. Let's switch gears. We're gonna turn up a little bit now, yeah.
All right.
In terms of intercourse,
Yeah.
is that a big thing for you then? If a guy's good or not?
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
It
So you
is.
can't be with a guy that this guy's perfect, makes enough money, that he pleases you. I mean, like provides for you, but in terms of intercourse physically, like you just can't do it.
The thing with providing again is a bit of a I mean, I'm providing for myself, and I'm trying to be the best version of myself because I don't want to like rely on a guy. I don't want to rely on nobody. You know how hard it was for me even when I was young to ask for my money for my parents. Like, I don't like to do that. I don't like asking for help. I think that's one of my issues, let's say. You know, I like to be independent. I want to do whatever I want when I want to do. So for me, a guy having money is not really my problem. Because in the end of the day, if you want to spend on me, you'll spend. If you don't, you're not going to spend. You know? There are men with so much money out there, and they don't spend on the ladies.
So, if you want your nails done, you would ask a guy for £40 to get your nails done?
No. I'll not tell him like, babe, I want to go do my nails. Can you pay? No, I want you to give me the money without me asking.
But how is he supposed to know that you want your nails done?
Because you know, come on.
What do you mean how?
Yeah, we ladies like to do their things, right? Hair, you know, we like gifts, we like chocolate, like flowers, we like these things. So we don't need to ask for them. If I need to ask you for, I don't like to ask for stuff.
I'm not psychic. I'm supposed to know.
You can ask me. You can be like, babe, do you want to do your nails?
Also, yeah, if you went to a club with your guy,
Yeah,
and your guy was dancing with another girl,
what? is that the mom or the sister or something? No, he cannot do that. Why would he dance with someone if he has me there?
because it's a dance, is it? Like, say if it was carnival, still no. Listen,
don't
now,
dance with nobody.
Me, I agree with you fully.
Yeah,
Because I've been in a situation where I've gone to like a party with a girl, isn't it?
yeah.
And she's gone off with other guys. Not dancing, but she's just gone off to talk to other guys, isn't it?
Okay. To talk about what? Were they friends?
Yeah, but still, like, you brought me to this party.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, isn't it?
That's rude. That's a bit...
But that's what I'm saying. But I've heard 50-50 regarding that situation. People like, raw, but she took you there.
Okay, so...
You're a man.
So, if you take me to a party where I don't know anyone, yeah,
Me as a guy, I'm with you the whole night.
yeah,
Because I'm here to protect and provide for you
Yes.
and to make sure that you get home safely, isn't it?
and you're my man, like
You're
you're my
priority,
guy.
innit? But I
So-
don't know if the role switches if you're a girl, though.
No, we shouldn't.
So if you took me to a party,
Yeah,
well, I didn't know no one, but you knew certain people in the party,
I'm just gonna introduce you to them.
okay.
I'm gonna be, hi guys, this is my boo. You know, if I wanna go talk to someone or whatever, I will make sure you have someone to stay with, or like that. I'm not gonna make you uncomfortable there, or like just me going and be friendly. I'm not even saying like it's not a red flag or anything, because you just want to be friendly. Maybe it's just friendly. You're just popular, you know people. But then I'm gonna think about that person, like I'm not alone here. Even if I'm with my girls, if I go to a party and I know people and they don't, I'm not just, I'm gonna be I'm just gonna leave them there and me go in and greet everybody,
Okay. So if you go to a party and you're allowed the VIP, but your friends are not allowed VIP, do you go or do you stay with them?
No, I will stay with them.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking, isn't it?
If the guy in the VIP is someone I know, maybe I will say hello and then I'll go back to my girls. I'm not gonna just stay there all night, no.
Okay. Before we leave, can we get a prayer before we leave?
Yeah, okay.
You can pray?
I can pray.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, obviously, I'm gonna pray for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We thank God for life. We thank God because we made it here. We thank God for, the whole day, that we made another day, for our families, and, for our even, food and drinks and everything that we have. And let's have a good week. I hope everyone stays safe out there. And we're going to make it, till tomorrow. And we're going to have another meeting like this one, because it was so fun.
100%.
So nice.
Big fact. But yeah, shout your socials. Where can people find you? Your social media before we leave, man.
Okay. So guys, go follow me on Instagram at Cookie Foreign. Go on Twitter, Cookie Foreign. YouTube, Cookie Foreign. Everything is Cookie Foreign. And YouTube, I have a new video coming up. I have an EP coming up. So go and check it out. Go on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, everywhere. Go.
Tipsy Talk, Wave Wednesday, Champagne the Conversation, back before bed. Here we go. Jeez. Just take a picture, we could bounce.
Mm-hmm.